Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this T20 between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Chance to run two.
Bowler, bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. England are 7 for 1.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Clear. Waiting. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Caught. Gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Bowler.
Just threw the shot too early.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well placed, should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are 39 for 2. Three extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 6 off it. England are 45 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Patel from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Massive edge. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Curran comes out to bat. In a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right on. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yep.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Keeper's end. Wait. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 9 off it. England are 86 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 15 runs added there. England are 101 for 6. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
9 runs added in that over. England are 110 for 6.
Yep. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 121 for 6.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Thick edge. This could be trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 127 for 6.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Finds the edge.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
5 runs added in the over. England are 132 for 6. Going with pace now.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Super catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Drives and misses everything.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught! Banged off the glove.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No, no, no.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Big edge.
No, no, no.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Copley ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Jordan from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nicked it! Huge appeal. What a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Huge edge. Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Copley doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Very sweet off the bat and four all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Right out of the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Copley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Loud appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
22 runs added in that over. India are 73 for 6. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
No shot offered.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least 1. Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good pickup, big chance. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 11 runs added there. India are 95 for 7.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge. Needs to be on target.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Great shot.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary. Off the body and they scamper through for a run. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Beaten on the drive.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Parkinson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Good throw from the deep, on target. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and